guys, this is Rachel from Blue Jane Creations, and it is that time again. It is June 1st, so I am going to show you Dawn at Shiny Silver Treasures June release for her digital papers and a couple other goodies that will be available on her website if you go check it out. And speaking of website, before I forget, if you have not gotten any updated news about Dawn and her shop or anything like that, her Etsy shop is still open. But she also has a new website called www.shinysilvertreasures.com, and that is her new shop and everything all over. I believe it is set up through Shopify. So definitely go check it out. If you are interested in purchasing the digital papers from this month, that will have to be done through her Etsy shop. She's still working on getting the files available through the new website, but the protocols or whatever you got to do to set it up, I don't know how that works, but she's working on getting that set up so the digital files will also be available over there. The Etsy shop will still be available, just so you know, but I just wanted to make sure everybody was aware there are two sites now that you can visit. Digital files are only available on the Etsy shop as of right now. And if you subscribe to her channel, you can get on her mailing list. So any updates that come out or sales notices or anything like that, all the information that she's going to be putting out, if you're on the subscribe list through your email, then you can get updated that way as well. All right, not going in any particular order, I am going to go through what I have for this month's release. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do what I normally do. I'll do this part in speaking, and then I'll just tip over into music and make a card for another sample of, things of how you can use these papers. So on top here you see you get a nice fun pack, and I think you can tell what the theme is this month is sunflowers. So you get a nice pack of hand cut out sunflower ephemera. You can use as toppers, focal pieces, part of the background, whatever way you want to use them. You get a nice sized pack of the ephemera. Then you get a nice stencil that has a bunch of different images on there. You can use them together, you can use them separate. Whatever way you want to do it, you got a really nice array of images that you can use for building up on your background with the stencil. So you can see I've already used it in my little sneak peek video, and I'm going to use it again, so I didn't bother to clean it because why? I'm going to make it dirty when I make the next card anyway. So that is the fun stencil that is available with this month's selection. And then getting into the papers, I had to get these printed at a printer shop because, of course, when I went to print them, my printer ran out of colored ink, so I haven't had a chance to sit down and refill it. So, in any case, sorry, side note, normally I like to print them without the border, which is why I'm mentioning it. So, they come on 8.5 by 11, and typically I like to eliminate the border unless, there's a reason to keep it. So anyway, all right, I'm getting bogged down in not necessary details because that never happens. So on top here you see it goes from a yellow green to a dark green ombre effect for full on color for background. Then in the next one you see you have a mix of colors, like a gold, like a rust brown, and a green for building up. It could be grungy, it could be masculine, feminine, whatever way you want to work it. You got a lot of flexibility. These would be great for fall cards, but you can also use them for summer. So that is the background there. This one is similar layout with like a foliage or trees or leaves or whatever you want to call it. It looks like shades of green. More like an olive green. So again, nice grungy masculine. You can make it feminine. You can do a whole lot of things with it. Then the next one, again, foliage in darker shades of green. You get some peaks of like a light pale green in the background, but then the top layer of the background you can see as like a nice dark. It gives you almost like a silhouette effect. on it. So that's really nice. I really like that. And then this one is all sunflower images. Again, these are the same thing that matches with the ephemera that you can get. And I like that this one is all the sunflowers. So if you're good at fussy cutting, and I'm getting better, but I'm still, I would say I would be proficient, if that's a way to put it. But you can trim out different parts of the images that you want to add to your background or whatever, or you could just use the whole thing. So it gives a lot of variety here in the background papers. And then this is that similar golden toned background, but with an overlay of the sunflowers. Yeah, I must be wanting some. That must have been a little bit of a slip there, Freudian slip. And then for the final background, again, you get the nice tone on tone with the green, with a border of the sunflowers, where you can use these to edge and then have a focal point in there. Or you can use part of it to make a background on your project or whatever you're using it with. So that is all the papers. I'm going to do another quick flip through just to give you another peek at them. And again, the digital copies are available on Etsy. And I believe you might also be able to get the printed ones through there as well. Or you can get a printed set of these for a small additional fee to handle the shipping. You can get these printed and shipped to you if you don't have access to a printer, or you don't have a printer. You know, I guess that's the same thing. So anyway, once again, you got the full ombre background of the yellow green down to the dark green. You get a nice variety of color, like a deep yellow, like an orange, a rusty brown, and like the green. Then you get a nice golden tone. You get the nice green on green, like a tone on tone. Then you get a sheet where it's all the sunflowers. Then you get the nice golden background with the spray of the sunflowers going through the middle. And then finally, the final one is the tone on tone green with the border of the sunflowers. And that is this month's selection. So I am going to, like I said, I'm going to cut over to music and make a super quick card so you can see some of these papers being used, and you can pick up the video from there, or feel free to stop at any point in this video. Go visit Dawn at Shiny Silver Treasures to please go show her some support. She is amazing. She is amazingly talented, and her design team is amazingly talented. It's definitely a great group of ladies to be working with here. So please go show them some love and support, and all the things that YouTube loves for us to do to support each other, like subscribe, comment, and or you can hang here and watch me make this and then go visit, but definitely go visit the links that will be listed in the description below for all of the design team and Dawn, her websites, all of it. Everything you need will be there. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's always fun hanging out with you guys. And then I will definitely be seeing you guys in the next video.